approach.
Oh! Spectacular! North Carolina's goalkeeper Richards just let one in past him now. So now the burden rests on Yale's Scott Sterling.
Here he comes, nerves of steel, that man, dealing with more pressure now than a submarine.
Indeed.
Home crowd showing some appreciation.
Johnson places the ball on the spot, getting ready. That man literally has a cannon for a leg.
Yes, he does.
Here he goes, winding up for the shot, and... Oh! The cannon has fired and hit Sterling directly to the face.
We clocked that at a stunning 116 kilometers per hour.
Now that's a lot of miles per hour.
Little chance that man's nose is not broken right now.
Oh, indeed. Now Sterling getting checked out for that one. Spectacular save, though, but sadly, he's not out of the woods yet.
On his feet now, a bit shaken.
But not stirred.
This crowd absolutely loves this man.
And Sterling's teammates welcome him back a hero for now.
Yale's up again for the second attempt, looking to make it 2-0.
He approaches the ball with some determination. Here he goes.
Oh,
Oh!
it's high and wide, way off target.
Yes, apparently he thought he was kicking a field goal.
Wrong kind of football, I'd say.
Good show.
Back now to Scott Sterling. He looks a bit worse for wear, but ready for round 2.
And Shaw takes a moment. Here he goes with the approach.
Oh! Sterling with a fantastic dive. The ball flies straight through his hands and once again strikes him straight in the schnoz.
And let's see it again on the old instant replay. Oh, every excruciating detail captured in HD perfection.
Clocked at 129 kilometers per hour. Sterling does not look well.
2 wonderful saves and 2 definite concussions.
They may replace him at this point. He's done all he can.
Yes, as his trainer takes him off the field like a mustached lion dragging a gazelle through the Serengeti.
Adieu, Scott Sterling.
Adieu.
Yale now with their third PK. Richards is in the goal, bouncing like an infant girl.
The crowd holds their breath as he goes in. Here it comes! Oh! Very anticlimactic.
Let's see who they got to replace Scott
Sterling is back!
He's still in the game!
Oh my! And he's taking a very odd tactic now.
Seems to be curling up to protect his face.
Not exactly a recommended technique, but here it goes. Wait, no, Lampert needs to tie his shoe. Ho-ho! And that's why you do a double knot, kids.
Sterling still waiting for the kick to happen. He's probably wondering when. Oh! Sweet butter crumpet!
My
The ball drills Sterling right in the face.
That man's nose must be absolutely devastated. He's gonna look like a witch that flew her broom into her nose and then crashed into a hammer.
I hardly even care about this attempt. Let's go back to Scott Sterling!
The man!
The myth! The legend!
3 perfect blocks by Sterling and his cat-like face reflexes.
Absolutely incredible. Though I must say, Sterling does not look well at all.
Well, you know football players like to add a bit of drama, don't they?
They're gonna take him out. No, wait! They brought him a chair!
Oh, a bold move by the manager!
Hey.
Bain sets up for the 4th attempt.
And this, frankly, is a gimme. He literally just has to kick it anywhere except where Sterling is sitting.
There is no possible way that North Carolina can mess up this shot.
Oh!
158 kilometers per hour!
This man can do no wrong!
Look at him beg for mercy when it's mercy that should be begging for him!
He has looked death in the eye and said, take your best shot! To which Death replies by punching him in the face over and over and over again.
If Yale makes this final shot, it's all over. But no! Oh, he misses, which means we're going to Scott Sterling!
His face is like a brick wall!
A brick wall that can feel pain and cries a lot.
But where's Sterling? Oh, he seems to be crawling away from the goal. What is he doing?
He's throwing away the bat. Oh! Sterling has done the impossible!
I can't believe it! Look at that! He made it just right! What incredible instincts to crawl away from the goal like that!
And his teammates rush the field, happy as a lark as they slide in.
Hi, that's mine! Here's goal poaching artful Dodger style. Look how sneaky Torquay's striker is, hiding right behind Stockport County's Neil Cutler, before pouncing to steal a goal. He also stole the keeper's wallet and a gold pocket watch.
This was supposed to be the match. It all clicked into place for Brendan Rodgers' side, having put together a run of 3 decent performances which culminated in their dominance of the game if not the points against Arsenal last weekend. Nothing could have been further from the truth even though they won 1-0. And it was Burnley who found out what their opponents recently discovered: playing well does not necessarily guarantee results. Up until the last couple of weeks Liverpool had been neither playing well or getting results, and it is high time they discovered how to get the job done. Last year they were top of the Premier League on Christmas Day, having scored twice as many goals as this season after 17 matches. However, they lost at Manchester City on Boxing Day, and by the turn of the year they were out of the top 4. They began this match in their lowest position on this day since 1992-93, when they were also 10th, and their focus was on finding a way back into the Champions League reckoning. Their cause was not helped by injuries in the game to goalkeeper Brad Jones and Kolo Toure, the former handing the recently dropped Simon Mignolet a route back into the team. Such is the Belgian's reputation. However, he was routinely teased and taunted by the home crowd, and not all of that was unjustified in a 75-minute performance which did little to suggest the work and analysis Rodgers claims he has been doing at their Melwood training ground has benefited him at all. Liverpool could not assume the early control they did so completely against the Gunners, but they also did not appear to be in that much trouble, with Ings firing over early on after Lucas Leiva had dived into a challenge on Dean Marney and was easily sidestepped. Ings, whose 4 league goals was better than anything the visitors could boast, was a threat, and when Martin Skrtel came out to attack a Burnley throw and missed, the striker rammed a shot against the post with Ashley Barnes ballooning over the rebound. That signalled the end for Jones as he was immediately substituted, and it was as if Burnley sensed blood with the arrival of his out-of-form replacement. Mignolet's every touch was jeered, and the ridicule only worsened when he drilled a clearance straight into Ings and scrambled to recover. Burnley swarmed forward with renewed encouragement. Barnes headed over. Scott Arfield's goal-bound shot was prevented from creeping inside the post by the tips of Lucas Toes, and both George Boyd and Marney threatened before the break. Mignolet's only minor victory saw him come off his line sharply to beat Barnes to the ball. By contrast, Liverpool created just 2 chances, with Philippe Coutinho and Adam Lallana shooting straight at Tom Heaton. Rodgers made a second substitution at the break, sending on midfielder Emre Can to play as the third centre-back, and while his introduction could in no way be described as influential, Liverpool did stem the flow of what seemed almost constant pressure. But having failed to create anything resembling a genuine chance, they took the lead out of nowhere just past the hour. Coutinho's lob sent Sterling clear and around goalkeeper Tom Heaton, rolling a shot past Burnley's despairing defenders trying to get back. However, the goal provided no sense of calmness or composure, mainly thanks to the unconvincing Mignolet, who managed to save Arfield's angled shot with his legs, having dived the wrong way anticipating a cross, and then allowed a Mamadou Sakho back pass to roll out of play before he cleared it. The welcome sight of last season's 20-goal striker Sam Vokes making his first appearance since March after a cruciate knee ligament injury was some consolation for Burnley fans.
Ronaldo! Oh, that's wonderful. Absolute second. Short time in the middle of the field.